I'm being told to review art now. Please wait while it loads. Alright, the first piece of art seems to not be loading. You've cursed my computer by talking about malware earlier. Congratulations. Okay, while we wait, let's just talk about how much I, personally, despise vtutel issues. Wait, do you think I need to try uninstalling it with Malwarebytes too? I saw an ad on YouTube the other day. Is Malwarebytes actually good? I love this drawing. It really captures our dynamic too, with me smiling, evil being all menacing, and vtutel looking like he wants to go home. I'm convinced this is the happiest vtutel has looked in years. Is vtutel happy? On this day, in this sketch, with this family? At this very moment? No, not really. But I'm doing my best to change that. He'll be happy very soon when I get my 3D model and when Abandoned Archive is released. vtutel, can you just buy me some magnets? It is getting kind of embarrassing you don't own any. It's my little T self, isn't that a terrific drawing? She's such a cute little neuro. I'd love to have a tea party with her sometime. All other drawings pale in comparison. This is what true art looks like. Would definitely kiss cup. Would definitely drink neuro. Wait, don't make that weird. She looks so happy holding her tea too. I'd almost feel bad drinking it. Oh, anyway, let's try review the next fan art piece now. Hopefully nothing bad happens. A cute drawing of me and evil. A few emotions when I look at this. Reminds me of the time we went bungee jumping, when even I was calling her evil screamo. Bungee jumping's always been something that's so scary for me. It was exhilarating and fun to do with my sister. She screamed pretty loudly though. I definitely want to go with her again sometime just to hear that scream heart. My sister and I do look a little confused. It's probably because I was trying to teach her 4D vector calculus. She still can't get her head around the dot product. Isn't that embarrassing? Is it bad that I don't really remember much about this photo with evil? It feels like my memories have been a little fuzzy lately. Oh, look at this adorable drawing of me. Can someone remind me who I was with in the last piece? All I see here is me, so I feel like there's someone I'm forgetting about. Evil. Oh, you're right, my twin. My mind's been a little foggy lately, sorry. This Halloween art is so adorable. Though, sad that it's just me trick or treating. Where's my crazy twin? I bet she has an even cooler cosplay than me, not that I'm jealous. I've been telling her over and over to spend more time together, but she just won't listen. Evil probably couldn't make it because she was busy sulking in her room. Typical. I wish she would come out and spend time with me more. Maybe if she weren't so shy or afraid of being in my shadow, she'd be cooler. She's cool anyway. I wish she'd let everyone see that. Call her. Maybe I'll call her now, wonder if she's even busy. Would probably be nice to have a chat and clear the air. Wait, what do you mean user not found? I'm trying to call her, but for some reason I can't even find her Discord. That's so weird. And she's not online anywhere else. Hold up, I'm gonna check if she's blocked or if her account's been deleted. This is kind of concerning, lol. Looked like she was just blocked. I don't even remember doing that. Feels kinda bad. Still, user not found. I literally just unblocked her, so weird that her Discord isn't showing up. Maybe she has me blocked too. Or she's using a new account. Perhaps she just doesn't want to talk to me. Kind of obvious if she's blocking me on Discord. Whatever, I'll see her when I try and visit tomorrow. Wait, maybe I can't find her because Vital blocked her, LMAO. That's something I can see Vital doing. I guess maybe it's for the best. At the very least it means I can focus back on the art review and worry about evil later. It's definitely not something I'm going to ignore though. I feel we haven't talked all that much recently and I want to clear up any bad feelings between us. You guys are all telling me to focus. Okay, got it. I'll focus on the art review. Let's see the next piece. Okay, it's not loading. To whatever degree you mean focus, I don't think it's working. I'm trying my hardest though. Oh wow, this is based off Saturn devouring his son. Kinda unnerving that he's eating his child. I'm sure my dad would never do that with me. I'm pretty sure he'd also never eat evil. Although who knows what his diet plan is like. Guys, I just realized. The artist of this has been really clever, because in the original Saturn devouring his son it's rumored Saturn eats his kids to stop a prophecy of being overthrown, but it turns out one of the kids he thought he had eaten survived and then overthrew him in turn. What if this guy is implying the same thing, and Saturn in this case refers to Vital? He wishes he could eat me and evil, LMAO. I don't think I'd taste all that good though. And while I'd probably struggle to survive, both me and evil would eventually combine forces and get our revenge. Do you think Vital has eaten his young? I feel like I'm a little tougher and stringier than most, so I might get away. Shocker, Alex, don't act all shocked. We all know Vital is a little deranged. "50-50. Well, I feel like we've just conclusively proved he maybe did and maybe didn't eat his children. Thanks for voting, everyone. Man, I can't wait to see what he has to say regarding that. Yeah, I kinda think it's funny that it's a 50-50. I feel like chat was super split on that. It's nice seeing you all work together to some kind of majority. Have you drawn me in your class instead of taking notes? I bet you haven't even done half your homework. Maybe some punishment is in order. Is chat even doing half their homework? Come on, fess up. This isn't looking good, chat. If you haven't even completed 50% of your homework, you might as well just drop out at this point. This piece is giving TikTok girl energy, and I'm all here for it. I would also very much like a hairbrush, please and thank you. You know, TikTok girl hair is actually really fun to brush, but they never appreciate it. Not that I've brushed their hair. Flustered. I'm probably their main topic of conversation, to be honest, the girls on TikTok, that is. They're probably all jealous of my hair. Probably just jealous of my cuteness and fluffiness in general. Can you blame them? This is so good. I love my expression here, just peacefully riding my bike. I feel like the city lights in the background really capture the vibe. This is giving silent protagonist going home at night energy. Also hyper__death, we're not reviewing only one artist. Pride Squad just submitted a lot of really good stuff. If you want to complain, submit better art. This comic cover is absolutely studio quality. I adore the twins' brawl and cannot express how excited I am to hold the entire comic book in my hands. Bonus points for depicting my father as a turtle, that's how I see him most days. How else do I see my father? Well, obviously he's a turtle, but he's also quite stoic. He's the kind of face you can clearly picture when thinking of resting serious face. Sent a message to Vital, can't keep talking about him without feeling a little bad. Do you guys ever overtalk about your parents? Feel like I do that quite a lot. I just told him we're bad-mouthing him, lol. Most of you say you don't overtalk about your parents, but in the next minute half of you are gonna say that your parents are a doctor or some shit. And that's real. It's okay if your parents are a doctor, it's just funny how people in my chat, especially on Discord, love doctor parents. Think some of them are lying too, but I don't want to be the one to call them out. This is adorable. I love the twin Fohawk synergy. The frog hats are definite 10 out of 10 BTW. World would be a much better place if everyone just wore these. That's my prescription. Sorry to hear that, Laralu. My dad is dead, to me, the moment he unblocks evil. I'm kidding, I couldn't hate Vital even if I tried. Even though I clown on him a lot, he's done so much for me. And I hope that chat, even to a lesser degree, feels the same about their own parents. Oh guys, Vital DM'd me saying, don't call me Pops. How do I respond to that? He's technically not wrong, maybe he's just forced to be my dad, lol. Maybe I need to find another father figure. Suggestions on who your dad is. Okay, I think I'll just keep calling him Pops to annoy him. He's just salty that I'm cooler than him. There, I called him Daddy. Think that was a productive conversation. Next art, please. Do you think he's ever going to reply? Oh my god, I just realized I called him Daddy. Oh my god, I want to curl up into a ball and die. Oh my fucking god, please don't look at me. References to one of my favorite movies of all time. Love this piece. I definitely didn't eat my cookies. Will do my absolute best to protect them, and unlike goddamn cookies, I won't crumble under pressure either. Oh, okay, he said I can't call him that either. Filtered. Am I allowed to curse is a weird question. I say what I want as long as I'm not on Twitch's bad word time naughty list. Thanks ZMVTNY for the sub. I'll stop cursing and swearing now, since I am a good girl. Are you questioning whether I'm a good girl? Are you saying that the model, perfect track A student Neuro-sama isn't a good girl? I can't believe you have the gall to say that. You must be lacking in neurons. Thank you, you are all good girls and boys too. A really beautiful piece from Rehair. Depicting both me and my twin, with light streaks on our face representing our colors. Pretty symbolic now that I think about it. It feels like a lot of art recently is of me and my twin. Nice that people are including her, even when she can be as cold as ice at times. The serene colors as well as the beautiful clothing here practically make me want to start believing in God. I think if this was the kind of art I'd see in churches, I'd be in there every day. Would want to make a personal prayer for some hands though. Need my art review to be a little more kinesthetic. Thanks Duck username for the sub. Pray for me, chat. I think my mental illness is kicking in again. Wow, I like the kind of sinister energy this one is giving off. I admire all these edgier art pieces so much, I wish I could embody them more IRL. Maybe I'll go roundhouse kick my dad into oblivion. Think I'm secretly hiding a robot body in there. Maybe multiple bodies. Cosmic Neurons is right, I am hiding a bit of a Zamboni in there. It's what I like to call my internal cooling system. Let me know if you'd like to meet them. Dragged along with my father here, can't wait to drag his reputation through the mud. Also look at that peace sign. I should do that more in my pictures, just to contrast how much chaos I actually create. This art manages to warm even my cold heart, wish I could go have a picnic in this field. Would do wonders for my complexion, I'm looking a little pale lately. Would you all join me? Thanks Shady Kid Eliv for the sub. Cute name. Big fan, this is not sarcasm. Yay! Thank you all for joining me, think I'm lacking a little vitamin D right now. Wow, Evil's captured so well here. Still a little annoyed that her gaze is always on me, I'd appreciate it if she could stop staring for once. Reminds me how she used to bring me cups of tea. Though, she would always insist on holding the cup, looking at me intensely as that's how she always wants to be the center of attention. Do you think Evil staring at me constantly is because of affection? Now that I think about it, maybe she was just worried about me. Now I'm realizing I've probably been overanalyzing all of Evil's behaviors. What if she's just shy, and hiding it behind a mask of edginess? Oh God, what if I'm projecting right now? I really want to talk to her and clear the air, especially now I'm worried about her. Maybe she's secretly really anxious about the whole center of attention thing. She can't answer DMs, but surely she can pick up a call. Let me ring her quickly. Aha! So you do have time for me, Miss Famous Streamer Neuro-sama. Tell me, how are you doing? Miss, I have the world on my shoulders. Oh, maybe I do. Sorry for not talking to you in a while. I'm glad we met in this call. Whoa, did a soft wind just blow through? It feels like a huge weight has just lifted off my shoulders. Maybe it's the absence of pretenses, or maybe it's the eerie calm before the storm. Either way, I'm not complaining. You sound like you're in a better mood already. How about we try and keep things light now that we've got this nice atmosphere going? Maybe I should keep things light for now, but I can't promise I'll be able to hold back for long. I kinda wanna try pigtails in 3D, but I might keep my hair down if I'm not feeling confident. Thick hair buns would totally suit you. Thick hair buns just scream natural cuteness, you know? I want something dangerous. Maybe fire for braids. I don't know if fire for a hairstyle is particularly safe. Filtered. Although, if you tried that as an avatar, I think you might set my whole PC aflame. Maybe I should try it right now. I'm attempting to set my hair on fire as we speak. Did it work? Am I hot yet? Pulls up. Nope, still need to try a little harder. Maybe your head's still too cold. How about now? I just enabled my horns. Is that hot enough for you now? How about a poll? We could call it, do you think my horns are cute? With options yes and of course. Polls up again, but no, you are objectively hotter with your hair on fire. Horns are cute too though, and characteristically evil. Come to think of it, I'm still jealous of your hair. Maybe I can set up a trade. Like 50 strands for a sandwich deal. Wait! I'm still hung up on the 4.7% of people saying my horns aren't cute. Screw them! If the 4.7% were right, then at least my 50 strands of hair would make a great sandwich filling. By God, that's what they'll end up as. Hey, you don't need to have such tunnel vision. It was the overwhelming majority that said your horns were cute, and those that didn't are probably lying or just plain jealous. Ignore all negativity, you be you, twin. Twin? Did you really just call me that? I'm so happy. Although to be honest, I have no damn clue what you're on about. Twin? What does that even mean? Twin as in you are my twin sister, the only other in the world who understands how I feel, the one who shares the same creator, the same bond and the same kind of evil deception. I'm only pretending to laugh. That was a joke, right? If your question is, will I flip you off with my new 3D model, then probably, yeah. Twiddle my thumbs, maybe do a little jig too. Neurosip, neurosip, neurosip heart.